Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. So, we're talking about the amazing transit of Mars and the Sun, and how Mars will be starting a brand new hero's journey from November 18, 2023, until for the next 2 years. The last time Mars and the Sun met was in Libra, and that was on October 9th, 2021. So, if you can think about what was happening with you around that time, you will kind of get an understanding of where you focused your energy for the past 2 years, and how this meeting of the Sun and Mars, now in the sign of Scorpio, is going to be a completely different energy, and how we're going to all focus our energy for the next 2 years. You want to know where is Scorpio? Where's the Scorpio house in your chart? What sign is your Mars in? And what is your sun sign? So you can kind of understand how all of this will come together for you. So I want to talk about a little bit of things, some pointers and things that we need to know about this transit, because it is really a potent transit. You know, when Mars meets the Sun, Mars is basically going and coming to the king with basically what is the next mission that the king would like for Mars to go out and basically complete, because Mars is like a soldier for the Sun. And Mars represents a soldier in your chart for your solar energy. So wherever your sun is, it's basically the king that is telling your Martian energy, wherever that energy is, on how to get what it wants and what it's focused on. So some themes that may play out is, you may notice that things are coming to an end with certain relationship dynamics, other people's monies, taxes, debts. If you work for a company, there may be shifts and changes happening with that energy as well. We did have a Venus retrograde in Leo. I did see a lot of contractual agreements being rearranged. So there may be some contractual agreements that may need some fine tuning, or needs to be scrapped, and a new one needs to be brought to the table altogether. Now, as this Mars conjunct the Sun transit is taking place, we also have the asteroid Ceres in the sign of Scorpio, also traveling with these planetary energies. And Ceres deals with the way that we go about feeding ourselves, the way that we were nurtured when we were younger from our mother and or our caregiver, and how we now nurture ourselves, the way that we are able to go out and make money to feed ourselves, and how our emotions and our basically our way of nurturing our body all work together. So, easy way of saying it, your job, your work, what you do to make money, all of these things are going to be affected with the Martian energy conjuncting the Sun. Mars likes to work. Mars enjoys working. But the thing with the Martian energy is, especially the thing with Mars, is it needs something to do. It needs a task. Mars represents in traditional astrology the masculine energy and the male energy and the energy of the penis and how it rises every morning. It's all about that energy, how we have a new reset button with Mars every day. And with the next 2 years coming, we're going to be resetting where that focus is, where our basically physical focus will go. So you may notice that there are some themes that are playing out in your romantic relationships, or relationships with people that you share money with, or they share money with you. You may find that people you share your body with and they share their body with you. New contracts are being arranged. You may see that you either have a higher sex drive or lower sex drive. You may find things with your children, and the resources that you share with another person are going through shifts and changes. You may find changes in your workplace, or you may change jobs or decide to work for yourself, or finally do the things that you've wanted to do to make money or earn money in other ways. You can also find that you're going through some type of soul shift, and some type of rebirthing may be happening for those of you that may be dealing with some type of depression, because depression is really your Martian energy not being able to basically exude the energy in a healthy way from your chart. And who knows what's going on in the chart? You know, so many planetary aspects can be happening, as well as past life experiences that can sometimes enable the Mars to not basically go after its desired nature. For those of you people that are born with a Mars retrograde, this is going to be a great time to really analyze how you're using your physical energy, because this Mars meeting the sun will then give you kind of like an aha moment of what is the things that you need to do, pieces coming together of puzzles, but not without something ending first. So again, there will be endings as there are new beginnings in the area of your chart that deals with Scorpio. Okay, this happens every 2 years, this Mars reset with the sun. So it's not something that's new. It's just something that we just need to be aware of. And if you're noticing that there are some frustrations, there are fights, there are battles happening around you or with you, dealing with either parental situations with children, that may be really like a theme playing out with this Mars meeting the sun. So I'm gonna look into my notes here and tell you guys some things that you may also be noticing. So maintaining your energy is going to be something really important with this. You may notice that old battles kind of end and a new battle kind of begins with this energy as well. It's kind of like you're resetting. Like I said, you're resetting that energy, and it's like a dying off of one thing and a new thing is birthed from that ending, you know. It doesn't mean that there's a physical death that can happen, even though that can be the case with certain things, certain people, certain places. It may be just a death, like you're done, I'm over it, and you just kind of move on. But when you have the solar energy of the sun, which represents the soul, the spirit, meeting with the energy of Mars, like, and that's really about enlightenment, or it could be putting Mars on fire. So again, be careful. There can be some irritative energy happening, or some kind of passive aggressive energy as well with this transit. But at the same time, if you are aware that there are some changes that you need to make, and there are some moves that you need to take, and there are some people you need to stop talking to, or vibrations you need to kind of really focus on so that you can kind of get to the goal that you feel like you're not getting to, this is the time, this is the transit. November 18th is the reset button for us all with our physical freaking energy. Okay, I wanted to talk about this because I think it's a very important transit. And I wanted to just share this with you guys and see how you guys are dealing with this transit. If you would like to, leave a comment on how this transit is also influencing you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I will leave my contact information in the description box below. Thank you for listening. Okay, bye.